Hey people of YouTube, today we're covering the complete installation of the Hampton Bay Universal Rockport Ceiling Fan Light Kit. This is a super easy project and it adds some great functionality to your existing ceiling fan. So stick with us, we're going to cover every step of the installation from unpacking to turning it on and everything in between. Now if at the end of the video you found it helpful, please click like and subscribe and that'll help other people find it as well. Just a couple of notes before we get started. You want to make sure that the electricity is turned off at the breaker box and at the wall switch. If you don't feel comfortable working around electricity, please consult with a licensed electrician. And one other note is your ceiling fan must have a blank switch cap or switch cup in order to attach the light kit to the fan. If it doesn't, the light kit will not attach to the fan. So as you can see here, we've already unpacked the light kit. We're just opening up the manual to the parts page, and we're going to go over all the parts to make sure we have everything before beginning, and that way we don't get stuck along the way. So first up you have the light kit. The light kit comes pre-installed with these compression nuts on the sockets. You have to remove those before attaching the glass shades. You have 3 clear glass shades, 3 LED bulbs, and a pull chain extension. Now this is an easy project, but let's go over some tools we might need. You need a Phillips head screwdriver. We like to have a long one and a short one on hand just in case. You may need a flathead screwdriver. You might need some wire cutters and strippers and some electrical tape. And you'll need a wrench or a pair of pliers. You'll also need a ladder, and of course a ceiling fan. So we have everything here. We're ready to begin. Let's do this. Use a screwdriver to remove and save the screws holding the switch cup or switch cap on the ceiling fan. Once the screws are removed, you can remove the switch cap or switch cup from the ceiling fan. Before attaching the switch cup to the light kit, you'll need to remove the center plug from the center of the switch cup. This is easily done by pressing down on the inside of the switch cup. The plug will pop out. Next, remove the hex nut and lock washer from the threaded post at the top of the light kit. Gently pull the wires through each piece and save them. Then, feed the light kit wires through the center hole of the switch cup and gently pull them through until the switch cup meets the threaded post on the top of the light kit. Thread the switch cup onto the threaded post of the light kit and continue to rotate until the switch cup is firmly tightened. Once the switch cup is secured, feed the wires through the lock washer and place the lock washer over the threaded post of the light kit. Then, feed the wires through the hex nut and gently pull them through until the hex nut meets the threaded post of the light kit. Screw the hex nut onto the threaded post and completely tighten using a wrench or a set of pliers. Once that nut is tightened, locate the light kit wires from the switch cup. They'll be labeled for light connection or an equivalent statement. Connect the black light kit wire to the blue or black fan wire, and then the white light kit wire to the white wire from the fan. If the wires are in the switch cup, you can connect them now. If you're using a switch cap, the wires will be located in the switch cup in the fan. Once the connections are made, gently tuck the wires back into the switch cup. If you unplug the switch cup from the fan, reconnect that plug, and then gently tuck the wires into the switch cup and align the screw holes of the switch cup with the screw holes on the fan. Reattach the switch cup to the fan using the screws that were removed and saved at the beginning of the installation. Make sure all of the screws are completely tightened before proceeding. Before attaching the glass shades, you'll need to remove and save the compression nuts from each of the 3 sockets. the compression nuts simply screw off of the sockets. When attaching the glass shades, make sure the flat side of the compression nut is facing towards the top. Place the shade over the socket so it's seated in the cowling, and then replace the compression nut onto the socket. Finger tighten the compression nut onto the socket to hold the glass in place. Repeat this for the 2 remaining shades. Install the 3 included LED bulbs by screwing them into each of the 3 sockets. Complete the installation by snapping the pull chain extension onto the end of the light kit pull chain. Turn the light on by pulling the pull chain. Turn it off by pulling the chain again. If the light is installed on a ceiling fan with a remote control, the pull chain must be pulled once to set it in the on position, and then the remote control will take over control of the light. Congratulations! The installation is now complete. Time to sit back and relax with a nice tall beverage and enjoy your handiwork. If you found this video illuminating and it brightened your day, or it shed some light on the installation process, and it was a shining example of an installation video, please click like and subscribe down below, and that'll help other people find it as well. And as we always say around here, keep it breezy.